Hey, seriously. Hey. Yoda Brennan. What are you barking at, baby? Sissy. Sissy. Come here, baby. Where's this? Bronxy. Come here, baby. Oh, hey. Soon as I turned the on button, the dogs were like, bark, 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 bark. Bronxy. I'm not me. It was Pepper. Pepper. Quiet. Hey. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Hey, come here. No? Okay. Hey. I am freezing. My toes are freezing. I am freezing. This like just occurred to me that I'm just now freezing. I was fine, and now I'm not. Now I'm cold. So, yeah. I'm just now back again. Oh, Miss Ma'am, come here. Hey, come here. No, that's the opposite of what I wanted you to do, baby. Come here. Okay, there we go. Good deal. Good girl. She's so good. She's so good. My back's okay. My back's okay. It's doing a lot better for me yesterday. I actually got it too. Really? She's like, no, you can't see me. I finally got stuff to pop that was stuck. I had some stuff that was like horribly stuck. Like the chiropractor couldn't even move stuck, like super stuck. And I finally got some stuff to move today. So. No! Knock it off, Pep. You're literally barking for no reason. So, yeah, I finally, after, ow, you just stepped on my toe, dude. They told me to take some bougie ass magnesium because apparently my electrolytes are fucked up. So they told me to take some bougie ass, magnesium to help with the whole joint muscle fucking inflammation bullshit. So I took that twice now and whatnot, and it seems to be working a little bit anyway. So I am freezing. This is like so not good. So if you notice, a lot of the purple's gone out of my hair. I don't have a whole lot left. I got a little bit up here. A little bit up here. That's about all I got though. Yeah, they told me that I have to use the bougie magnesium because the cheap magnesium won't work. So I had to buy the bougie magnesium. And I'm like, I can't swallow pills that big. Apparently they come in gummies. I'm good. So I started taking that like 2 days ago. But yes, I took some. Well, actually, I took twice. I took it twice yesterday. I took it early in the morning, and then I took it before I went to bed. But it's just vitamins. I'll be okay. So, have some hot chocolate. I don't have any hot chocolate. More than likely, I may end up in the fucking bath later, which also have magnesium Epsom salt. So I mean, that'd be a plus. I'm frozen, so that's a possibility. So as requested, I put up my fairy village. So you guys could see that. It's a little dusty, not gonna lie. It's a little dusty. I try not to bother it. So I put it up. It's a little dusty, but that'll be okay. They've been doing well though. That one tiny bottle of alcohol has been there like a year. So haven't had to use a whole lot of it. I think I've had to replace the bottle like once. I don't really keep a whole lot of alcohol in the house, so I don't really Not my thing. So, can I see the fairies? No, no. But you liked the Dog Lady Island video? Yeah, that there's a whole. I've never I don't know, like it like booted me. Like I don't know if my internet was stupid. I bumped something. I don't know what happened, and I was gone. And I was like, well, apparently it's a sign, and I just didn't come back. So the Dog Lady Island video, there's actually a movie on Pepper. Stop it. Pepperoon. Come here. Why are you being a bug? Why are you being bad? You're being bad. Why are you being bad? Come here. Come here. I'll pet you. Come here. There you go. There's actually a movie on Amazon Prime or Amazon Video or whatever. I've never actually watched it though. I am very interested, but I've never actually watched it. I got some rest. After I got off that live, I went and took like a 2-hour nap, and then I picked him up and I went to bed. I don't know, probably went to bed about 4 something. Got up for a hot second around 11 and then laid back down. So, um, I did get caught up on some sleep, so that was good. Um, you have to have IV magnesium. Jesus Christ, I couldn't afford that. Couldn't afford that. Um, but something just occurred to me. Ow! What? Your nails! Why are you stabbing me? Why, ma'am? Can you go lay down and be a good girl for once in your little hairy life? Yeah, it's called Werewolf Island. I'm not really sure why they went with that because it has fuck all to do with werewolves, but the name of it is Werewolf Island. I did look it up, and it was on Amazon Prime. Let me see. Let me see if it's hold on. Where I think it's called Werewolf Island. It has a 2.5 out of 10 on IMDb. And it's not even accurate. It's not even accurate. It says, hold on. No, stop. Oh my god, are you serious right now? Continue in browser. Okay. It is okay. So it says based on an actual urban legend. It is. Werewolf Island has been the scene. Well, oh, I think they're synopsing the movie. Okay. Werewolf Island has been the scene of many unexplained attacks and murders over decades. It wasn't. After a close family member is attacked, a detective finds himself obsessed with the island and its secrets. And it says the actual Dog Lady Island is located in Monroe, Michigan, and has been the location of horrible tragedies for many years. Not really. As Detective Michael James is in a race to solve why these things keep happening after one of his own family members were attacked on the island. As he digs deep, investigating, he finds that these tragedies, this curse has been going on for hundreds of years. It's happened like back in the 60s, which motivates him to try to put an end to the curse before someone else dies. So, yeah. So it's got horrible ratings. Which is why I never actually ordered it. But let's see. Anybody starring it that I know? Let's see. I don't recognize a damn person, so I didn't get anybody local. But yeah, it's a bunch of unknowns essentially. But hold on. Wait, 12 user reviews. Hold on. Struggling to act cast. Not a werewolf movie. No shit. Bad moving. Can we say bad acting? First, bad acting. I don't care if this is on an urban legend. I'm not sure why they did this in service with a movie for starters, but the acting is so bad at points overdone. The French accents were poor at best. Cheap wardrobe, fake looking props. The music during the 1920s is not appropriate. Okay, so low budget for sure, but a few things to appreciate. I lived 30 minutes away from Monroe my whole life, regardless of what you think of the movie. No, the Dog Lady Island is a real place with endless amount of stories. The building sites, street names in this film are real. It is. It literally opens up with a view of a bridge, and you can literally see an apartment that I used to rent. Um, I give him mad props for writing, directing, and acting in this film, and I appreciate him for bringing light to a local legend, but I would be lying if I thought his acting was good. I could ignore that the camera editing and effects aren't up to Hollywood standings, that the acting wasn't so underwhelming. I want to speak for all the actresses because some of them do well, but most of the acting feels very insincere, stale, and like it's being read off the page for the first time. I did think the actual story was interesting. However, there were scenes that seemed to have a lack of script or repetition in the script that didn't make sense to me. Um, so yeah, let's see. Why Wolf Island? I need answers. The acting is terrible. The sound is Walmart, and the costumes are Party City. The guns that they used in the fight were clearly unmistakable plastic toys, firing caps, and the wigs were dollar store. As for the uniforms, skunk pee does not stink this bad. Masterclass in criminally bad acting. Why is it called Werewolf? This is the worst movie I've ever seen. You better dump battery acid into your eyes and chew on hot coals. The acting is horrible. The props are from the Dollar Tree. The filming looks like it was done for a sixth grade project. The guns are literally cap guns. How this movie was made in 2020 is beyond me. If I could give it a 0 out of 10, do not watch this movie. Somebody decided to go the other route, and they said they gave it a 10 out of 10. This movie is 10 out of 10 for smokers. I bought this DVD at Walmart. They have it at Walmart for $5.99, and I have not been disappointed in my $5.99 purchase. 6 out of 10. Delightfully schlocky. I don't even know what that means, but it's delightfully schlocky. This movie isn't a masterpiece, but the story was compelling. You could tell the cast was having a good time despite the awful special effects. Most of the special effects and filming were poor. There was real sense the filmmakers wanted to do something memorable with a limited budget. I like how they explained the origin of the events, and I like how it managed to outdo a Hallmark or Lifetime movie. I like cheaply made movies as much as I like big budget movie productions, and I have a feeling this movie will end up as a contender for the greatest so bad of good movie of 2020. So yeah, apparently awful. It made it on Reddit. It says I'm scrolling that. Is Werewolf Island based on a true story? So yeah. Beamdog forums. That's something else. But yeah, the whole thing behind the story is I accidentally took a screenshot on my phone. It's not really what the movie is about, but I love the fact that they tried. They tried. They didn't even get any local actors or anything, apparently. I just looked at it. This apparently isn't a B movie. It's more like a Q movie. Like, I want to run it and have, like, a watch party. Like, apparently it's that bad. Like, I want to, like, order it on my TV, and then we can, like, watch it and dissect it and laugh together. That's kind of what I feel like. Is to do something like that. But I could point out to you different places because they literally did film it in my town. I know, well, at least I know they filmed at least part of it because, like I said, I seen the bridge and I literally lived right off that bridge. So I know that's real. I know that's real. Hey, you know what? Let's see if they have a trailer. I think there's a trailer on Amazon. I think that's, or on Amazon, on YouTube. Let's see if there's it's really bad though. YouTube Werewolf Island. It's here's a review. I don't think we need to do a review. Let's see. Is this it or is this? Yeah, I think this is it. Hold on. It's okay. It's over. What was that? Oh, yep. Yep, there's the fucking bridge. This is it. Here's the fucking bridge where my house is. There's a lot of rumors about that. I haven't. I'm no. What? Hold on.
I did something bad. A long time ago, I thought it would just go away. Stay the hell
Sissy, stop it. Oh yeah, some of this acting is bad. Bad. Holy shit. I did recognize two shots from downtown though. I did recognize 2 shots from downtown. Some of that acting is bad. Like holy shit, they were not kidding. So bad. Which is weird because there's a couple people from my hometown that actually have like production. Because you have to understand, like I'm like we're right under where Detroit was, where I went to college. It was a broadcasting slash film editing slash graphic design school. And our other what do you want to call it? Our other location was over in Farmington Hills, which had more of the film editing. Which also that's like where Scream 4 was done. I can't even remember all of them that were over there, but like I know Scream 4 was over there because I thought that was really interesting. So you'd think they could have got something halfway decent, but apparently not. And yeah, now I'm with you. Now I kind of want to now I kind of want to like rent it and have like a watch party and just see how utterly bad because like some of the acting in that was holy shit. Like this guy, he was holding a piece of paper, right? He's a whole because this has to be okay. Like he's like this will be even better because it rattles. So he's holding a piece of paper and he's like, and it's like shaking like this. It was wild. But yeah, it. They had the motorcycle group. I seen that on there. They actually did have them in there. Well, at least the jackets. I'm sure none of the fucking members were there, but I feel like I should get that and like have a horrible watch party with it. I wonder if they have like the whole thing on YouTube. That'd be great. Sometimes you're lucky and they'll put garbage on YouTube for free. Free is good. Oh, let's see. Werewolf Island 2020. They filmed it during COVID. Like, be nice. They filmed, okay, buy or rent. Okay, so on YouTube, it's buy or rent. Here's a behind the scenes. Here is a review. Let's see. Here's another trailer. Oh, here's one called Really Bad Movies. Terrible werewolf film on an island. Oh shit. Yeah, I know. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there's a lot on here. I mean, there's a lot of different previews. Dude, y'all, I cannot even explain to you. So Dog Lady, which this is not even how Dog Lady was supposed to look, is where it's so bad, dude. It's so bad. Like, it's so bad. Why is this 30 minutes long? Why is this one 30 minutes long? Why would this be 30 minutes long? What? Hold on.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Movie Explosion. Very clear complexion.
Yeah,
you don't.
not gonna do anything with that. It's gonna.
I'm not sure what the hell that's about, but there was puppets. There was puppets, and I'm not sure why there was puppets, but there was puppets. All right.
Time to help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
I know free garbage is still garbage. It's probably but it's freer garbage. No, this is 10 years ago. That ain't even the right thing. Holy shit. Let's see. What is on top of that? My hair. I have a little ponytail, a little thingy up here. See, it's my hair. It's just wrapped up in a little thing. They have a werewolf Santa. That's nice. It did have a 3.8 on DMB apparently when this was done. You can watch it on IMDb for free. You can watch it on IMDb for free. What? Let's look. I don't. You can't watch it for free on IMDb. You cannot watch shit on IMDb, can you? I don't think you can watch stuff on IMDb. I mean, unless you can. I don't fucking know. Storyline, user reviews. Okay, I don't see where you can watch it though. Yeah, I don't see where you can watch anything. No, it's my hair. All 7 strands of it. It's okay. Oh, no wonder I put Where World Island. That was awesome. Hello, how are you? We are just doing absolutely fucking nothing. And here's a review on horrorsociety.com. Oh shit, this is so funny. Everybody's saying how bad the acting is, and it was. Let's see. Yeah, it says just look at other things. Trying to figure out. Oh, is that down Front Street? That's down Front Street. I'm looking down Front Street right now. Apparently, the title frame comes down over Front Street. It did. So I'm gonna actually do a Cirkul bottle on. I forgot I was gonna do an unboxing. I'm still gonna do an unboxing because only the first portion came today. So I got the bottle and the cover, which is not going to cover very much. So I feel like I was gypped. And the packets. And I actually am enjoying one of them right now. This is the actual bottle. I'm going to do an unboxing when the other bottle comes tomorrow. This is a squeeze bottle. It's ugly. So I got this thing to go over it, and that's not going to go over very much of it. So I'm a little agitated, to be honest. But I have it on 3. What the hell do I have it on? How can I tell what it's on? I can't even tell what it's on. Oh, there it is. I have it on 4. I'm getting pretty good flavor on a 4. And it says that a 4 will do about 6. So I put in the flavor that I was most scared of, which is the limited edition. They put one out every like 3 weeks or something, I guess, or a month or whatever. And it was green apple cherry. And it's actually really good. And it's got B vitamins in it. A bunch of mine that I got, which, I mean, I'm doing this now, but I'm still going to put out a video because I'm going to put the other one out with it. But I got Island Punch, which has electrolytes. I got strawberry lemonade, just regular garbage strawberry lemonade. Fruit punch with electrolytes. Tropical lemonade, just garbage. A vanilla iced coffee, and then the one I'm drinking right now. And then my husband got 2. He got a white raspberry chocolate white chocolate raspberry coffee, and a passion fruit dragon fruit energy. I want to know about the coffees too. I probably should open that one first because, like, I really want to know because everybody said how bad the coffees were. But I don't listen to people because usually whatever I like, most people don't like, and whatever I don't like, people do like. So, I had a lot of people say that the coffee one was gross. So I am very interested. I think I'm going to open that one next. Um, but I really needed to get into more water, especially after I found out yesterday that my electrolytes are like garbage. Apparently, when I went to the chiropractor trying to get my shit put back together, because it was so all of my muscles and all of my whatever was so fucked up that like he couldn't even fix a good portion, which is, I mean, in all the time that I've been to chiropractor, usually like I had a rib get really, really stuck a couple weeks ago, like really stuck. And I'm like screaming. I was in so much agony. And but he finally got it. Well, yesterday, like I'm so tight and just balled up. All my muscles are all tight. He's like, your electrolytes are awful. And he's like, you're like an inflamed mess. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, you need to go get some really good magnesium. So I got that. And I've been drinking like liquid IVs. I've been drinking some liquid IVs, which, are electrolytes and whatever. And it just so happened I bought these and two of them have electrolytes and one has B vitamins. So you don't have to finish a cartridge before you switch cartridge flavors. They have these little pod thingies you can like keep them in so they don't get gross. But like, I mean, yeah, I could totally like, because it doesn't backwash into the water. So like I could take this out. Yeah, I ain't drinking pickle juice. That ain't gonna happen. Well, you can take the pods out and put a different one in. So like I could have two going at the same time. There's no reason I couldn't. I could. I mean, we could try the coffee one together and see what happens. I mean, it's not like I ain't gonna drink them. I need to start drinking more water. Look at me. So let me go fill this with some ice water because it's just about empty. Oh, shit. Let me go fill it with some ice water. All right, who wants a drink? Does anybody want to come out here and get a drink? Robin's getting a drink. You guys want to get a drink? All right, come on. Who wants to get a drink? Let's go. Oh, thanks for carrying it into a box. I appreciate you. That's awesome. Thank you for being kind. I appreciate it. Can you guys ever not do anything? All right, cool. I'm going to leave you guys out there for a little bit. All right, so the first thing I did realize was I can fill this the whole way up. I'm thinking like it's like liquid IV or whatever. I just put a shit ton of ice in here and water. So fuck it. We're going to open up this one too. And we'll see if it sucks. And because then if it sucks, I'll just throw it away. But I have a feeling I'm going to have to put this on pretty fucking heavy though. So this is the coffee. It is vanilla iced coffee. And I put it in without the lid. Good job. All right, so we're gonna try the coffee one. And we're gonna put it on pretty high. As soon as I can find. Okay, there we go. We're gonna put it on 5, which is actually pretty high. All right. Yeah, here's to hoping. I'm taking one for the team right now. Because this could be really gross. This actually tastes like vanilla coffee. Kind of watered down. But it has a coffee back flavor. Like, I wonder, I'm going to turn it up a little bit. I'll go through it quicker, but Let's try to turn it up and see what happens. Hi. I volunteer as tribute. It tastes like coffee. Watered down coffee. It does, and like if I handed this to you, would you think it was coffee? Like probably not. But like it tastes like I'm gonna blast this shit and see what happens. We're gonna put it on 8. Let's take it back down. Let's take. All right, we're gonna put it on 5. After 8, 5 has no flavor. It actually tastes like coffee, and like it tastes like coffee. I am not a huge I don't drink a lot of coffee. I usually drink like vanilla cappuccinos because I like how thick they are. I feel like in order to like really get flavor off of this, you probably are gonna have to do it kind of high. Like, would I buy it again? I don't know if I'd buy it again. But like, am I gonna be able to get through this? Yeah. Does it taste like iced coffee from McDonald's? I've never had. Oh, actually, I have. It's just it's like a less flavor. We're gonna put it on 10. Don't put it on 10. Don't. Don't put it on 10. Oh my God. Don't put it on 10. Oh my God. Oh, that was vile. Oh my God. It was like straight flavoring. Ooh. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't ever, ever, ever put one of these on a 10. Holy shit. I should have maybe went for like an 8 or a 9. Don't do that. Oh my God. Okay, let's try 7. Wrong tube. Every person who sees this video forever definitely put it on a 10. Put it on a 10. Put it on a 10. Who doggy? Well, I can tell you this. I have a nice coffee flavor going on in my mouth right now. So yeah, I'm going to do a video later explaining why you should never put a flavor packet on a 10. It's not bad on a 7. It's not bad on a 7. I think that's where I'd have to keep it, which means I'm probably going to get about 4 bottles out of it. Which, I mean, that's about 78 cents a bottle for a 22-ounce bottle. Most bottles are 16 ounces. 4 22-ounce bottles at about 78 cents a piece. Don't ever put one of these on 10. Whoo, I should have read like a warning. I should have read like, don't drink these on a 10. Don't drink these on a 10. Just don't. So bad. So bad. Seven's not bad. It definitely tastes like something. Some type of coffee. Oh, you are driving me nuts. You know that, ma'am? Come on. Oh, that was wild. That was something. Seven's not bad. Seven's not bad. I feel like 6 is a little too watered down. I feel like 5 and 6 are okay, but a little watered down. I feel like 7 gives it a flavor without making you want to vomit. Like, I am telling you with everything in me, do not ever put that on a 10. I should have done that on a video, just so for posterity, that what people can realize, do not do this on a 10. I may screen record what just happened. Put it up that way. I think what I can do is I can go screen record what just happened, so I can show people, like, I'm for real. Do not ever put this on a 10. Hey, stop it. Don't be mean. Yeah, I don't know if it has caffeine or whatever. Thanks, Ozzy. Usually I don't even have 8 thumbs up. So, I mean, usually I'm lucky if I get like 3. Nobody ever wants to like it. Yeah, I've never been like a huge iced coffee fan for the most part. I'm not even really a coffee fan. But I do enjoy vanilla cappuccinos from like Speedway. I've never had one from like a real coffee place. I am way too cheap for that. So, but I have had them at Speedway. That's where I go get my drinks. But every now and then, very rarely, I will drink an iced coffee or part of an iced coffee because I can never get through the whole thing. So, this is interesting. I buy 2 sugar-free iced coffees from McDonald's every time I go out. I don't know if I think I've had a sip of maybe I've tried there's a place in town. Ember had gotten one once and I tried it. I hate the smell of coffee. I hate the smell of coffee. But I don't hate it as much as I hate the smell of chocolate, and I hate the smell of chocolate, and I hate the smell of cola. Vanilla iced coffee from McDonald's is so good. I still can't get the flavor out of my mouth. This really ain't bad. This really ain't bad. Seriously. If you put it on 7, it's really not bad. It actually does taste like coffee. At least the cheap shit that I'm used to. At least the cheap shit that I'm used to. I mean, like, is it Starbucks quality? Probably not. Is it like gas station quality? Probably. So, it's not bad though. Seriously, like at a 7, like you guys had me worried. Like there was some people that came in and were like, "These are awful." It's not bad. It's really not. Like I don't mind it. I don't feel like I don't feel like I wasted money on it. I feel like I'll drink it. It is vanilla iced coffee from Cirkul. And I had put in the green apple cherry. They're like, "Well, what about the coffee one?" And I'm like, I really do want to try the coffee one. So I took my juice out and I put the coffee in and I started it at like a 5. And the 5 isn't bad. The 7 seems to be the sweet spot though. If you put it on 10, you're going to puke. I just put it on 10 and it was disgusting. You think the coffee one tastes like dumpster juice? Here's the deal. when I'm drinking something like anything water related, it's gonna probably have to be like it. This has like half ice in it. Like it is half ice and a little bit of water, and it's not bad. I could actually probably turn it down to a 6. I could actually turn this down now that it's going. Now that I got it going, I could put it on a 6. And it does taste like it does taste like coffee. I'm actually pretty shocked. Now I got vanilla ice. They have a bunch of them. I got my husband white chocolate raspberry. I got him white chocolate raspberry. I don't like white chocolate and I don't like raspberry, so I won't even be trying that one. But the vanilla iced really isn't that bad. That's they had a vanilla ice. They had like 7 flavors. They had like a regular, it's like a regular iced coffee. They had caramel and they had mocha. I might try to. He says he's not trying them until next week. I'm still gonna get him pop. I don't know why. And he's like, it's got to replace my pop. I'm like, no, don't. I'll probably just get him like half the amount of pop I normally do. But he got passion fruit, dragon fruit, energy, which I will not go near either of those things. And white chocolate raspberry. I got a bunch of punches and lemonades. I got vanilla iced coffee, fruit punch, tropical lemonade, strawberry lemonade, island punch, and green apple cherry. So now there is the one he's got, the energy one. It's got caffeine, taurine, all that. It's like a monster essentially. It's like the highest level energy one they had. And I know that he enjoys those, so I got him one of those. And all of this and the bottle and the thing that I can't get on there, my husband's gonna have to put on there for me. Ended up being just barely above what it was going to cost me at Walmart for a bottle and 2 drinks. And I got like seven drinks, a bottle, and a cover. And it wasn't that bad. No, this thing is, the ice is to here. Okay. By the way, if you're wondering why the bottle looks so weird, it's a squeeze bottle. Don't do that. Don't do that because then that happens. Don't make sure the lid is on before you do that. But this is a squeeze bottle. And because it's ugly, I got this to go over it, except it's not going to be going over it very much. So I'm kind of agitated that I spent the money on it. I thought it was going to cover the whole thing. Yeah, I have a regular one from Walmart, which is what he's going to be taking. And then I have one after the 12 hours after I bought that. I got on here and they had just dropped some stainless steel cheetah print. Not necessarily a fan of cheetah print, but it was a pretty bottle. So I was like, all right. And they gave me a $5 gift certificate towards it. So I got it. I think it'll be here like tomorrow or whatever. And I'm going to do like a whole ass unboxing of all of it then. But like an actual video of all of it, but I am going to screen record the reaction I had to putting it on a 10 because I think that needs to be shown. They don't sell, you have to buy them off the website to get the squeeze one. So they sell, like at Walmart, they sell the regular clear one, a regular metal black one, and then a bigger clear one. The squeeze bottle you have to get off of the website. This weirdly made me more thirsty. Is that like reverse psychology? Like I'm more thirsty now than I was before. Is that how they get you to drink more water? By making you more thirsty when you drink it? Hey, sissy. No. Sis! You're being a mouthy girl today. So, well, okay. So Susan, if you go to Walmart and you're not picky, I'm picky. If you go to Walmart, you can get a starter kit, which is a bottle and 2 flavors for $20. But I didn't like the flavors it came with. So then they have another one that's a little bit bigger for about the same price. That has two different other flavors. Didn't like those either. And then they have one that is a metal one that's bigger with different flavors. And I wouldn't even touch those two flavors for 25. Yeah, they're sugar free. Sugar free. They have some where you can get with stevia in them. They have some that are just like, they call them hint of fruit, where like if you were to put cucumber in your water, it tastes like cucumber and not like any sugar or anything. But they're way cheaper online. Like okay, so I think I did the math. For me to have gotten what I got at Walmart, if I would have got, say, just the regular basic one, so 19, I'm not going to count the packet because I wouldn't have drank either one of them. So I got 7 packets plus the bottle. That did not work. Okay, so 7 packets plus the bottle at Walmart would have been $48. I got the bottle I wanted, a cover, and 7 drinks for $48. So I got the bottle I wanted, got the cover, which apparently doesn't cover the whole thing, so now I'm agitated, and the 7 drinks, and it cost me about what it would have cost me at Walmart to get that. But I got the bottle I wanted. So, and online they have a much bigger variety. At Walmart they have like 15, 20 flavors depending on where you live. And online they have about 8 different brands. And within each 8, there's like 8. So there's like 70 flavors, between 50 and 70 flavors. I think he's home. Huh? Yeah. Come taste this. Should I put it on 10 for him?
Thank you.
Oh, shit, I forgot that one.
You have living things in there. Cut this one off your hands. Tastes like no coffee. Tastes like coffee candy. I think it'd be better with hot water.
I mean, you could put hot water in it. I didn't even think about that. You could put hot water in it.
On the goddamn bowl, buddy.
You could put hot water in it. I didn't even think about that. Should we go put hot water in it? I didn't even think about that. Now I want to go put hot water in it. Should we try it? I didn't even think about that. I have a feeling he's not going to like anything. That sounds super, super extra grody. Hey, baby, come here. Ouch. Baby, come here. Shit, I just turned it. What did I have this one on? Don't put it on that. I think I had this one on a 4.
Thanks for leaving your macaroni box on the counter, by the way.
I didn't. I had it in that bag and they pulled it out. Try this one. No, it was in the bag on the. Quit. It was in that bag and they pulled it out.
Kool-Aid.
Stop it, Sydney.
Hey, Kool-Aid.
This
That's
one,
what I remind me of.
This one is green apple cherry.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, see? The green
Reminds
apple
me
cherry is
of,
good.
Melted red popsicle.
It does, kind of. Hey, if I'm going to go put warm water in here and we're going to try the coffee.
No, don't, because I don't want a chance of melting it or something.
I said warm water, not boiling water.
Oh, you little assholes.
So, yeah, I thought I turned everybody else on. I just forgot to turn that one on.
Now my arm's all wet. Thanks.
So,
I blame the Playco.
putting milk in it too. I didn't even think about that. What?
Absolutely not. That shit'll gum that shit up real quick.
Yeah, true.
And there's a lot of little nooks and crannies where that shit goes into.
True.
That it'll sour up and
True.
it'll be nasty. Only water.
I still want to try the warm water though.
Only put water in.
I feel like not like hot water, but like above warm. To make it like a warmer coffee. Not like hot though. I couldn't drink hot. I'm not a hot. When I drink coffee, I put ice cubes in it to cool it down.
Tonight, it's ICMED night.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try just like the warm water. We'll see what that feels like. All right, we're gonna go put in some warm water. I'll be right back. After I just put this ice water in it.
Hi. How you doing? Change my name to Bobby.
I can't get the thing open. Can you open that? Let's push it open. My hands are. There we go. All right, let's put it on. What would we have on? 5? What's it on now? I don't want to accidentally do the whole like thing again. All right, let's try it.
Just spill it all down the front of you.
I think it's better cold.
Not like warm.
You like it warm?
Like it warm. Matter of fact, it could have been a lot warmer than that. And you turn it all the way over to hot and let it go.
It tastes like fruit though when it's warm.
You just had a fruit one in there.
No,
Jesus.
they don't backwash.
Ain't nothing ever good enough for you. Did you break my refrigerator?
No.
Yes. Come on, bitch, you're in the way.
What? I still didn't get it. Oh, it's full now. My bad. Okay, so if you use it with warm, in my opinion, I didn't like, but I didn't have it like, I should have had it warmer. Does that make sense? I should have had it warmer. Like it wasn't as warm as it should have been. So like, it was weird. All right, so let's put it back. Now, the one thing I'm going to say is from now on, I'm going to always make sure to check before I put a mouthful of this in. That's good. This is the green one. I don't know. Because if I ever get a mouthful of 10 again, No, what happened was I was trying to put ice in the bottle,
She broke my refrigerator.
and one of the
Nikki.
ice cubes went sideways, and all the ice just started spilling everywhere. So I'm like, no.
No, come on. Come on. Nikki. Nikki. Come on, up. Nikki. Up. Good girl. Good girl.
Yeah, don't do that with Kira's big ass.
Kira. Kira, come on, up. Come on, up. Kira. Up. Kira.
Do it on camera, though.
I'm trying to. Kira.
Go get Dad.
Come on up. Kira.
Yeah. If I tried to show you how tall Kira is compared to me, let's see. Hold on.
Oh.
Kira. Eat the Kira. Eat the Kira. Hi. We are just about at face level. Hi.
My paws are wet, Mama, because the
Yeah.
grass is wet.
She's a big dog. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I thought the same thing. Shut up. She's like as tall as I am, dude. That's why I don't like big dogs. I don't want anything that can look me in the eye. I'm used to being not looked in the eye, and I don't need a dog who can like look me in the eye.
It's enough out of both of you. Roll it down.
Oh, hiccup. Do you want to do our dailies?
No, I was thinking about making some chocolate pudding.
Do we have any?
Yeah, I got like 3 boxes of it.
We don't have any whipped cream.
And
Okay.
you can have pudding without whipped cream.
Nuh-uh.
Pudding's pudding.
Nuh-uh.
Nah, I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know if I want to do anything.
We could do our dailies if you want.
I think I'm gonna work. No, can't. Don't have my book yet.
Don't have your book yet. You can work on it and then just transfer it over.
What I need to do is read the Warlock section in my player handbook, and then read the entire Hex Blade.
Go do that. Go over there and do that. Hey, I'm gonna get you some pop anyway. Everybody really wants to know if you're gonna like that one. So go get your bottle. Put ice in it. What? Stop putting ice in it. Me too. I don't like white chocolate and I don't like raspberry. So but I will tell you this, every time I really don't like something, I end up liking it, if that makes sense. One time I went to Mongolian barbecue and I put everything I hated in a bowl. I was mad. I was petty and I was going to destroy myself apparently. So I put a bunch of shit I didn't like in a bowl and that's all I'll eat now. I'm so happy with my husband. No. No. More so, I'm looking forward to seeing if he hates it because I'm fucked up like that. I think he's washing it out. You're not putting ice in it?
No, I filled it with the hot water.
Oh, you put hot water in it? Okay,
Hot
cool.
water.
Now I will tell you this: it starts working better after the first few sips. After it starts getting going, I would start it at like a 5. Do not.
Doesn't everything work that way?
Pretty much. Don't put it on a 10. You will vomit.
Of course, I got pink one.
I told you we can get you a new bottle. We can get you a new lid.
Real men use pink anyways.
There you go, baby. Real men use pink. It was one of the many items Ember left here.
I have it on 8 with a hot water on it.
That's gonna last like 3 bottles, bro. I don't like white chocolate or raspberry.
Like it now, don't you, bitch?
That's heavy on the raspberry.
Hopefully, I'll lose weight now.
Put it on 10.
What exactly is this supposed
All right.
to do?
You're supposed to put it on here. Here, hold on. Let me put the lid on this. You're stronger than me.
This is a beer cozy.
Yeah. Put the
Why would you pay for a beer cozy? You go to any dollar store.
I didn't know that at the time.
Cozy.
Damn it! I think
Hold it.
I did not know that. It said it was a sleeve that was going to fit.
This goes on like a 20-ounce bottle.
No, it said it would go on here. It literally says in the thing that there you go.
Yeah, it'll go on there if you fight it.
It says literally it's made for this bottle.
It's made for a Bud Light bottle. That doesn't even.
Trust me.
That is pointless.
Trust me, I know.
That is beyond pointless.
They made it sound like it was
It
gonna.
doesn't have a strap or anything.
They made it sound like it was gonna go up here, and it don't. And I'm agitated because it doesn't even cover the whole thing.
It don't have a strap or anything.
I know that. I can actually turn this one down. Once it starts getting going, you can turn it down. Maybe I need to turn it up. Yeah, it fit half the bottle. Are you fucking kidding me? That is not what they made it sound like on the website. Trust me, I'm gonna be writing that. I'm gonna literally be messaging them like, what the fuck is this? This is not what it says at all. But yeah, he put his with like pretty warm water. I'll take the cool version better. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not.
What?
It's not what you're saying. You're saying that's what I'm saying.
Right. It says on the website it shows the whole bottle. That's what I can't figure out. It doesn't make no damn sense.
How they get you to buy shit?
Well, and I'm gonna be messaging them and they better give me another goddamn gift certificate because that's not what it said on the fucking website. I paid for if I would have known it was only gonna go up half of it, I wouldn't have bought it. It was supposed to go up the whole way. It better be another coupon. That's not on the. It literally looks like it's supposed to be the whole thing, and that is not the whole thing. That is not even close to the whole thing. So it's like half. What would be the point? Good night. So yeah, I'm gonna. Let's see. Last time I messaged them at stupid o'clock. So let's see. Let's see if I can message them at stupid o'clock again. All right, let's see. Back online at 9 a.m. I will wait till tomorrow. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna message them, and they can either send me a new one, or they can give me a fucking credit or something. Because that is not what it should. I don't know if they just sent me the wrong one. What is he doing out there? What are you doing? Hey. What are you doing?
For me to know.
Quit. What are you doing?
What does it matter to you what I'm doing?
Because there's weird noises coming out of the kitchen? Well, I know that's just you singing, but I mean, there's weird noises coming out of the kitchen. I don't know why you can never just answer my question. It's not
Tyler, drop it. Yeah, that's all.
Oh, what is it? What are you making? Oh, you're making those cookies, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Is that the pizza I was gonna eat?
Well, you didn't eat it. Mommy.
Oh, you're gonna eat it. Okay.
You bitch.
Yeah, I forgot about it. We had ordered pizza. He's like, you can have the rest of it. And then I was going to eat it. And then I forgot. So now he's eating it. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe they sent the wrong one. I'm thinking they sent the one for the 12 ounce and not the one for the 22 ounce. That's what I'm thinking. So like, I'm going to message him tomorrow and see if they sent me the wrong one, if they could send me the correct one. Cause this is not the correct one. I'll send them a fucking picture of it if I have to. So we'll see. I'll let you know because there's so far their customer service has been pretty good. I mean, I wanted to exchange the bottle. They told me they couldn't, but they could give me a gift certificate. So I'm just gonna be like, hey, can you like send me the right one? Because obviously you did not send me the right one. And if so, then you need to take that picture down on your website because that is not what I got. So I'll let you know what they say. So he is warming up pizza. Well, I mean, honestly, a flavor's a flavor. A kid's not going to know if it's a kid flavor, but they do actually have a kid line. It's got like fruit punch, berry, orange. There's a kid line. I think it's got like 5 flavors, I want to say. I almost got the fruit punch when I had it in my cart, but I exchanged it for one with electrolytes because, responsibilities. So I had my fucking Fritos sitting here open because I was eating them on the phone. Oh, most of yours are energy ones. Yeah, I got him an energy one. I got him an energy one, but I don't do energy drinks. So, and I don't even want to try that. It's passion fruit, dragon fruit. I don't like that's sour. I don't do sour. And dragon fruit is really sour to me. Yeah, they are bad for you. Not that he cares. He does not care. So, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. He likes Nas, and I've had a drink of that, and I didn't like it. To me, they all taste like cough syrup. Like Red Bull tastes like cough syrup to me. Yeah, they have different. They have your normal bottles, different color bottles. I just got a. Let me see if I have the screenshot of the one that I got. I got I am way the fuck up in my stuff. I'm not a sour fan. I'm still way the fuck up. I'm in March. Hold on. I was looking for something earlier. I got
No. We're not playing that game.
that one. And it's a little bit bigger than that one. That one's a 22. This is a 32. So, yeah, they have it in silver, gold, and black. So I got it in silver. There's apparently a lid with that one, I guess. It looks like anyway. So I got that one. And then I had gotten this one like 12 hours earlier. So depending, I might after I get that one, depending on how well I like it, I might give him this one. We'll see. So, but I know I've had this one. I've had the strawberry lemonade one, and it was pretty good. So I got the tropical lemonade too, in the same brand. And now they sell those ones at Walmart. And then I know they sell this brand at Walmart because I've seen it. They don't sell this brand at Walmart. This is something different. And then I got the oh no, no, they don't have the Fits. They might not have the Fit Sip, but they have the Life Sip at Walmart. Yeah, it's got cheetah print on it. It's silver with silver and gray cheetah print. It comes in gold, silver, and black. Which the black one's really hard to see because it's like black with black cheetah print. But I mean, you can tell they're there, but not really. And I'm not a gold fan. I don't do gold. I do silver everything. So I was like, well, I'll get that. Why not? Because I didn't know when they're going to get another. They drop bottles apparently like once a month. And they sell out like super quick. I was looking back and they have like a whole bunch of different ones. And they got a bunch of different metal ones. You can get all different colors. You get matte finish, glossy finish. They actually have ones where you can completely customize them and put like pictures on them, which is interesting. Oh, it has the name of it on here. Green apple cherry. I need it like in the middle of 3 and 4. 3 is not quite enough. 4 is a little too much. So, but yeah, so I'm hoping that maybe that'll get me not to drink as much pop because the lack of water is really starting to fuck up my joints. Not to mention getting fat. So maybe I could at least plateau the weight gain. We'll see. I ain't super worried about it. What was that? Be nice. He just had surgery yesterday. Be nice. How would you feel if you had surgery yesterday and somebody barked in your face? He had surgery. He had double surgeries. He got both ends of him messed up, huh, Butters? Butters. See, I got both ends of me, man. Both ends. That ain't even right. No warning. No nothing. To be fair, I didn't know they were going to do one end of you. So they're fine. Come here. Oh. Here, the little surgery boy. Here, the little surgery boy.
I'm going to eat you, buddy.
Thank you, buddy. I didn't even look at his mouth.
Can I see your teeth?
I don't know if he'll let you. He might not let you. You see anything?
It was bottom jaw.
Was it bottom?
It was bottom.
Oh.
It's 2 front bottom.
They just said 2 front, so I wasn't. I took him in to get a neuter, and they're getting ready to put him under, and they call me, and they're like, he's got 2 impacted teeth. And I'm like, okay. Oh, you're chewing on ice. I was like, what are you chewing on? So I had him take out the 2 impacted teeth while we were at it. No, me and you are not going through this again. No. We're not doing this again. No. Can I help you?
Push her off.
It's funny. Yesterday we kind of had a little cuddle session last night before bed. We kind of had a little cuddle session, me and her.
She's sweet when she's not rambunctious.
We had a little bit of a cuddle session. Nothing crazy. Nothing wild.
My girls didn't go all wilding out crazy.
All right, get down.
I'm going to have to check out this Cheddar Minis website.
Cheddar. Oh, for the D&D. Is it bad getting them fixed? I want to get my pit fixed, but scared too. He has an overbite. I know the extra things that we hit with the extra, but it's nice when you can bundle things up. Yeah, it saved me a lot of money. he went in, got fixed, no big deal at all. I mean, it was no big deal at all. And they weren't telling me about the teeth because it was going to be hard to knock him out. It was because he was a puppy, and they were concerned that they were going to end up jacking up his
grin.
Grill. But no, it wasn't like they couldn't knock him out. It was, hey, he's a puppy. These teeth haven't come out yet. They need to come out. Like, do you want us to take him out? It's not going to he's not going to die if we don't take him out. But we're in there. It's going to save you $100 and some on anesthesia later. Do you want us to take him out? And I was like, all right, cool. I have a feeling that's probably what happened to Kira because all of her fucking teeth are janky as shit. She looks like me. And that's probably what happened to her as a puppy, but we didn't get her until she was 8 months old. So, but yeah, he went in and he came out and he was good to go. Like he was a little like I took him in Bronx to the park after because I took Bronx in to have some anal glands done and I took him in for the neuter. And so when I left the vet, I was like double fisting doggos. And so I took him to the park and they did really well. Buddy was a little sleepy, but nothing. Like, he was behaving really well. Bronx was really good until some dogs walked by his carrier. And I guess he felt invincible because he was behind a screen. And he tried to, take off with 2 dogs. I don't know what he was thinking. I think it was because he knew he was protected. He might have been protecting his brother. I'm not really sure. But, yeah. So, you just make sure that they don't lick the wound, the stitches. But he's been fine all day. He's about to turn 2. He's like 8 months old. Yeah, he was just lounging in the stroller. Like, he was good. Yeah, you can go get him fixed. A lot of times with boys, they don't even suggest you do it till they're at least 6 months old. He was 6 months at the end of February. And then we got a bunch of shit that so I couldn't get him done. And then by the time I got the money, they had a 5-6 week waiting list. And then finally yesterday we got it done. They didn't put a cone around him. No, they can, but they didn't. I mean, realistically, the cone would be bigger than he is. So that would be how many pieces were left?
Half pizza.
Oh, really? Well, if you don't,
you can have some, but I put Parmesan and barbecue sauce on it.
Oh, I was gonna say, if you don't,
Barbecue sauce.
I was just gonna say, well, if you don't eat it all, never mind.
You'd have to remove all the toppings.
Right. I used to do that at work. People at work, they'd make crew pies, but they would always make the meats. They would always put 10 pounds of meat on it. So it never failed. I'd pick up a piece of pizza and I'd take it from the top and I'd just scrape the whole fucking thing in the trash and just eat bread. Because I don't like all that. No. This is 100% why me and you don't get along. Because I tell you no, don't give me kisses. I tell you, don't give me kisses. I tell you no, and you don't listen. And this is why me and you don't get along. Because you don't stop with the kisses. You don't know how to listen at all. You're a bad dog. Oh. I don't want your kisses. I want you to listen. Stop giving me Stop giving me kisses and don't look cute. I'm mad at you.
Oh. I spelled it right?
What?
Cheddar minis.
CHEDDAR?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
I spelled it ER.
Oh, okay. I haven't even seen him lick at it. He's been fine all day, just doing his thing. It hasn't even bothered him. So that's good. We had Bronx and Little Man done at the same time last year, sometime late last year. We went and had Bronx and Little Man done. I took them in at the same time, same day. And then we got Buddy done yesterday. And they all just were perfectly fine. They just came home and did their thing. My sick dog she's been doing okay. Today she ate all of her dinner. She's been eating all of her dinner every night. And sometimes even after, because I feed her separately. So I let her eat all of her dinner. And then hour later, I feed everybody. and so, and sometimes
supposed to do
she'll
for
eat
kids?
she'll eat even more. So that's cool. What?
Oh, their website's down.
Oh, their website's down?
They're on vacation till the 28th.
Oh, so they just took it offline. That's smart actually, because then they don't get backlogged with orders. So that's actually pretty smart. So we'll take a look at it when that gets
We'll
back
send
up.
you an email when we're back open.
Oh, that's smart though. That's smart.
Look at this.
That's
You
smart.
Your email to skip to this.
That's smart though.
That's good customer service, in my opinion.
Yeah, because that way people know that they're on. They know that they're on
It even says
vacation.
new application, new things will take a little longer to come out.
Yeah, because they got to get back in the swing of things.
Mhm.
So yeah, go on there, and so if we have to drive down to Knoxville to pick them up, I know how to get there.
You can open in my web browser.
I know how to get there. So I mean, it's not a big deal. Didn't take me very long. Yeah, she's doing pretty good. She's still skinny as hell. And no matter like she eats, not only does she eat her dinner, but I give her all sorts of snacks and treats and whatever, and she's not gaining any weight back. So that's the only thing that sucks is she's got a great appetite.
Right
She's
now,
eating.
the only one getting human food from me.
She's eating, she's drinking, she's going to the bathroom, she's alert. She's got a little feist in her. Leia tried to eat her food the other day and she almost ate Leia's head. So I mean, like, she's doing well cognitively, but she's just not putting any of the weight on, which sucks.
She's the one that started the fight between her and Nikki.
No, she didn't.
I think she's the one that snipped first.
Well, maybe. I just because they do it for free doesn't mean that they're going to do bad. I mean,
Who does what for free?
my friend has a pit bull and she wants to get it neutered, and she said some places will neuter pits for free so that they don't, have babies.
Yeah, that doesn't mean it's a bad news.
But that doesn't mean it's a bad place. Honestly, if they're willing to go above and beyond and do it for free,
I wouldn't go to them though. That means they're trying to get the breed. They're trying to weed out.
but I feel like I still feel like it's from a good place though.
I don't know. So if that was the case, they do all dogs for free.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's fair.
They're trying to eliminate the breed, so I wouldn't go there. I don't think any breed deserves the right to be genocide.
So,
Especially when it's not the dog's fault, it's the breeder's fault.
right. Yeah, it is. Neutering is a super simple, minimal, invasive procedure. Yeah, I know, because I could have neutered my husband super easy. Back in
That's the easiest way to genocide.
when he got snipped, it was our second wedding anniversary. So this was almost 20 years ago. They let me in the room, and because we shared a doctor, he
I've only been driving truck for 19
it was-
years.
well, I know I said almost 20 years. Anyway,
Well, maybe, yeah.
So they let me in the room, and the doctor even called me over and was like, "Hey, you want to see this?" And I was like, "Yeah." And it's interesting. And I was like, "I can do this now." Back alley vasectomy. Anyway. So yeah, it was interesting. It looks like all ramen noodles down there, FYI. When they cut everything open, it all looks like ramen noodles. It was wild. It was wild.
This is fucking delicious.
Is it good? Good. I'm not a fan of putting like sauce on my pizzas. He's got barbecue. What is it? Barbecue? You're dipping it in ranch?
I got my barbecue on there.
Yeah.
That Guy Fieri's. Oh my god, it's so good with Parmesan cheese and
I don't know what it is about Parmesan cheese that like all of a sudden I just don't like it. It's ever since I worked at a pizza place, I just don't like. Maybe I just didn't like their Parmesan cheese. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know. Something happened, and I'm just like not a fan of Parmesan cheese anymore. Like I like it when you have like a Caesar salad. I don't eat Caesar dressing, but like when you have the Parmesan and lettuce with the ranch, I'm fine. But yeah, he's eating ranch on his pizza right now. He sprinkled his barbecue sauce over it, and then
put it
he's
in the oven.
he's dipping it in ranch. Huh?
Warmed it up in the oven.
Oh, you put it in the oven?
Yep, so it doesn't get chewy. Crust is a bit done now, but
Yeah.
it wasn't all the way done before.
Yeah, ours for some reason does not know how to cook a pizza. I don't know why. They sometimes it just literally almost comes out like not even cooked.
Because they pull it out way too early.
Well, yeah, they see it come. What they do is they
See
have.
it coming, they go like that
Yep.
and pull it out. No, it needs
We
to
had-
stay there because it's still baking.
We used to have to yell at the drivers because they wouldn't know what they were doing, and they'd see a pizza start to come out, and they'd stick the thing in to get it and pull it out, as opposed to letting it come out and then get it. They'd see it and go try to scoop it out.
There's
It's
a
like it's
reason that
still
thing comes
cooking.
out so far.
It's still cooking. Like, let it finish cooking. They're only in there for 5 to 7 minutes. If you pull it out 45 seconds in, it's that much more not done. So how's that coffee working with the pizza?
Not very good.
Not very good. Get one of your pops.
I don't want to leave my food here unattended. Can you go grab me one?
Yeah. Where they at?
There should be a Pepsi with the thing still attached on the island.
I see it. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I also would have watched your food, so I mean either way. But they're sneaky, so they probably would have got to it before I could have got to them. Yeah, I tried what's on the pizza, mushroom, bacon, and onion. I tried ranch on my pizza back when I was 12, and like it's not awful, it's just not for me. The fish look like they're in a swimming pool. Yeah, I always get mushroom, bacon, and onion on my pizzas. If I get items on a pizza, it's mushroom, bacon, and onion. Or just cheese. I don't like pepperoni. I'll eat it, but I won't order it. I'll eat it, I just won't order it. And I don't like anything else on a pizza. So unless it's bacon, onion, or mushroom, I ain't eating it. I hate sausage, Italian sausage. Not a huge pepperoni fan. Don't like beef. Don't like green peppers on pizza. Last time I used to eat ham on pizza all the time, but the last time I got ham, it over hammed. Well, I got ham and bacon. That's probably why.
Yeah.
That was a lot of pork. Hidden Valley garlic ranch with pizza. He would eat it.
What?
So it's Hidden Valley and it's ranch, but it's a garlic ranch, and she says it tastes a lot like Papa John's garlic butter.
Okay.
I'm not a pepperoni fan. Here's the kicker though. If pepperoni is on a pizza, sometimes I'll eat it.
All you're getting.
But if pepperoni is on a pizza and I pick it off, I'm good. But I don't mind the flavor of pepperoni. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's just like, I guess there's too much pepperoni, maybe. Is that maybe what it is? I don't know. I'm not really sure. But if I go get a hot and ready and there's pepperoni and I pick it off, I'm fine. It tastes fine. But like to actually eat like a whole ass piece of pepperoni is too much. I eat cheese pizza at Pizza Hut. Or if I go to Little Caesars and I don't get bacon, onion, and mushroom. Because weirdly, I like the bacon, onion, and mushroom pizza at Little Caesars better than anywhere else. But I'm not a super fan of their hot and ready, so I'm not really sure why. Is it because it's greasy? I don't think so. I just don't know. I think it's just too much. Like if pepperoni came in smaller portions, like if they cut them into quarters, I might be okay. Maybe. But like a whole, because I eat like big mouthfuls of food.
Big sacrilege.
I end up getting like a whole pepperoni in there, and I'm like, that's too much. Was the pizza better where I used to live? Yes.
Yeah. We lived more in a mixing pot area, though.
We had Jets and Marcos.
Greeks, a lot of real Italians.
Yeah, well, we had a Jets and a Marcos, and that's what I miss. I miss Jets and Marcos. If it was like chopped up like on Totino's, I might be able to eat it.
We had a bigger choice of restaurants too, so they all had to compete.
Yeah, we had. I mean, there. We had all different types of restaurants there. So there was a lot of pizza selection. There was a lot of pizza selection. And down here, they don't have Jets or Marco's. And I would have taken either one of those over anything down here, even though Jets is expensive as fuck. I miss Marco's. Marco's had the best pizza. Me and my mom always got Marco's. I miss Marco's. They had Buscemi's was good too. Remember Buscemi's?
Yep.
My mom used to get Buscemi's all the time. Yeah, they Tiffany's. We had Tiffany's.
Marco's was better than Buscemi's. Though.
Yeah, Marco's. Marco's was the best. Marco's was the best. They had.
I did like Mary Sacco's and Tiffany's grinders.
Their grinders were amazing. Come down here, ask for a grinder. They go, "What's that?" Their cheese sticks were good. Their grinders were good. Their pizza was not that good. Their pizza was not that good. I miss Marco's. Marco's had really good ingredients. Like their mushrooms were really good.
Go away.
I'm weird. I don't like
I can't give you this. It's got onion and I'll give you diarrhea.
I don't like the bougie mushrooms, portobellos. I don't like the portobello mushrooms. Although they do have them at Papa John's and they weren't bad.
Sure you don't want the rest of this little bit?
I'm gonna try it.
I thought it was good.
Need to warm up a little more.
It was hot when I got it out. I could barely touch them.
Oh.
That's why that crust is so hard. Huh? I know it's not your favorite, but huh?
It needs to be warmer.
Other than it being warmer, I'm not talking about the temperature. Not something you'd eat every time, but if I had leftovers.
I'm eating it, aren't I?
That don't tell me anything. That could just tell me you're just super hungry.
When have I ever eaten something if I don't like
that
it?
Barely had anything on it that you didn't like all the time.
It's not bad.
See? Like I don't know you.
It's not bad. Marie, what the hell is wrong with you? Why would you eat a taco with milk chocolate on the top of it? Okay, that one had too much barbecue sauce.
But the barbecue sauce ain't bad on it. It takes away some of that flavor.
My lives do talk about food. I'm a fat girl and I like food. Here's the deal. I spent the first 18 years of my life starving myself. I'm going to spend the next 30 making it up. Pasta queso dip thing in the crock pot. I've heard of those. Yeah, I'm over this. Can I feed it to the dogs?
No, it's got onion.
Oh, okay. I'll show it over here.
When I get up, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm over that. That required more than water. You also love bacon wrapped hot dogs.
That ain't bad.
Dipped in chocolate. Now you want to finish that?
The dipped in chocolate part, I can do without.
That's what I was just saying.
Maybe some Nutella.
Mm-mm.
I'd be willing to try the Nutella stuff.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hot dogs are really hard for me because of the texture. I like hot dogs, but I can only ever eat 1.5. Almost to the bite, 1.5. Right about the half of the second one, my brain goes, "You ain't eating this no more."
Unfortunately, I don't have anything else to put Yep, here for you, baby. I'll give you some hugs. Yes, I will. I'll give you love, Sammy Sins. Oh, don't lick my mouth.
I know, right?
You sick little pervert.
The one place I could eat 2 full hot dogs was a place in
You sick
town.
pervert.
They made their own ketchup.
You sick pervert.
They used Dearborn hot dogs. They steamed their buns and they made their own ketchup, and it was a little spicy. And then they cut up their onions really good. So I could eat like 2 there. Otherwise, I have to have like grilled ass black hot dogs. I will eat the hot dogs at Cookout. I can eat 1 hot dog from Cookout. I don't like chili hot dogs or cheese hot dogs or chili cheese hot dogs. Mustard, ketchup, onion, that's it. On the ones from Monroe, I would only ever get ketchup and onion. But their ketchup had a kick to it, so it was nice. They told me that they got the recipe out of the Betty Crocker cookbook, but I could never find it. Are you reading your Warlock thing?
Stop it.
I don't think I could eat an air fryer hot dog. Because it's going to make the skin kind of crispy, crunchy, and that's part of the reason why I can't eat hot dogs. When it makes that weird popping noise when you bite into it, that's why I can't eat them. The ones in Monroe don't make that noise. You can't even get hot dogs down here. Other than Cookout. Oh, no. We do have that drive-in hot dog place. We do. They're not good, though. If I was allergic to onions, I don't know what I would do. I love onions. I love the smell of raw onions. Frying, I think that was like the best thing. We make caramelized onions and onion rings and onions on salads and onions and everything.
Oh.
So, I hate seafood. I'll eat cocktail shrimp that are coated, breaded, that I can dunk in cocktail sauce, or fish sticks that are garbage and breaded and I can dunk in cocktail sauce. But that's about the only seafood I'll eat. I do not like seafood. He'll eat seafood. Is there any seafood you won't eat? Salmon. That's not true. That's not
I'll
true.
Eat that one brand.
You'll eat that one brand. You won't eat catfish.
Frozen. I will not eat catfish.
You won't eat catfish.
I eat crawfish, scallops, lobster, crab, any kind of fresh water except for catfish. I especially like trout and perch.
Yeah, you get a lot of trout.
Simply because they don't have perch.
You get the lemon pepper trout.
Yeah, you can't find perch anywhere down here. And it pisses me off.
He won't eat catfish. He says they taste, what was it, silty?
They taste too much like river silt.
Yeah.
Because that's what they live in and eat.
Yeah.
So I just can't do that river. It reminds me of swimming in Lake Erie.
Yeah. I just don't like fish in general. I don't like the texture. I don't like the taste. I don't like nothing. I just don't like fish or anything. My mom only ate 2 things while she was pregnant with me: lobster and mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes and I won't touch lobster. I will eat the Parrot Bay coconut shrimp. We make that here and we do that.
Legs.
You eat frog legs?
Even though that's not seafood, that's amphibian.
Well, yeah. Oh, somebody just said frog legs.
That's why I'm saying that.
Oh, can you see my chat?
I have it up.
Oh.
I have your.
I didn't know that.
Right here in front of me.
I didn't know that. No, I won't. Nope.
Why? Because I'm nice like that, and I'll go into your chat while you're sitting right next to me.
Nobody says you have to do that. You can turn it off. Turn it off.
Nope, I'm nice that way.
Nope, that's nice. I'm not. Go
Yeah,
away.
guys, she doesn't want to talk to you guys when I'm live playing the game with her.
I can't concentrate on 15 things at once. I'm playing my game. I can't pay attention. I feel bad a lot of times on Twitch. I feel bad because like sometimes I'll be paying attention to the thing and I miss when people are talking to me. I don't even pull up my own chat. He's like, pull up my chat. I'm like, I don't even pull up my own chat. I miss what people are saying half the time. I will eat tuna fish. If it's got onions and Miracle Whip. Also, I will eat a tuna fish sandwich on occasion, and I will eat tuna noodles because I don't realize it's tuna. I don't really consider tuna a fish. I don't even think about that when I eat, because like the tuna that you buy at a restaurant is not canned tuna. It is a fillet of tuna. So I don't even think about talking about tuna when I'm like talking about fish. Because to me, like I would never eat a fillet of tuna. That would never happen in the history of ever. I've done a lot better now. We went to the all you can eat shrimp one time at Red Lobster. They will ban you after 8 plates, FYI. And they had me try the shrimp scampi, and I almost threw up on the table. Didn't taste bad. Texture sent me, man. I was like, this literally just reminded me of brain. I went to, and I'm like, this is like brain. Like, this is what I would imagine brain to feel like.
Ooh, listen to this. If the cursed target dies, you regain hit points equal to your warlock's level plus your charisma modifier. That's Hexblade's curse. So I cast Hexblade's curse on whatever I'm going to attack.
Okay.
And you gain a bonus to the damage rolls against your cursed target. The bonus equals your proficiency bonus.
Right.
So they take an additional.
Right.
Well, this is going to change in my world because it's already this way. Any attack roll you make against the cursed target is a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20. It's going to be 18 to 20.
Right.
Instead of 19 to 20 because it's already 19 to 20.
Right.
If a cursed target dies, you regain hit points equal to your warlock level plus your charisma modifier. Minimum of 1 hit point.
Right. So, but it would be your level. What you would do is you'd roll. What is your hit point thing? Like mine is D8 plus whatever.
It's the same as a warlock.
Right. So it'd be your hit point. You'd have to roll for the hit point for your level.
No. It's the warlock's level. So if my warlock is level 5, it's 5 plus your charisma.
Oh, okay. I got level
so
plus 5. Okay.
Level, not hit points.
Okay.
Level.
Okay, gotcha.
You gain the hit points equal to your warlock's level.
Hey, Harley.
Plus your charisma.
Gotcha. My proficiency is at a 3 now. Instead of a 2.
Now that you can understand this shit, I can read it to you and you'll understand what I'm talking about.
Well, about 8 times out of 10 anyway. About 8 times out of 10. I'm not gonna know it, but I might have an idea.
Here you go. As Hex Warrior, you gain that at first level. As a Warlock, a caster, you no armor.
Didn't you just say something about a warrior a second ago?
It's called Hex Warrior. It's an ability you gain at first level.
Okay.
At first level, you acquire the training necessary to effectively arm yourself for battle. You gain proficiency with medium armor, shields, and martial weapons. Swords, shields, and medium armor. As a warlock.
That's stupid.
No, because the Hexblade bases itself as its weapons, as its deity.
No, here's my deal. Like I'm cool. Okay, look, I don't understand the whole Hexblade bullshit, but I'm gonna say this. I get the whole fine, sword thing, whatever. Warlocks do not use shields. Period. End of story. End of discussion.
That's why it's Hexblade Warrior. Because instead of being a long-range caster, you become an up-close fighter with your weapon.
Then why be a warlock?
Because you gain all the spells of a warlock.
I can't say anything. My rogue can cast magic spells. So
not to mention your cleric, who's supposed to be up close and dangerous. You stay far away, and you're more of a spellcaster than you are.
Hey, I hit things with my mace all the time.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that legendary mace, I mean.
No, I have a legendary shield. I don't have a legendary mace.
Yeah, legendary shield. Well, I gave you a mace trinket, right?
Yeah. I got a good mace. That's why I do some things. But
yeah, later.
I have fireball. Fuck everybody.
Later, you get an ability where if you attack something and you get your Hexblade curse, Hexblade's Curse, and if you hex another creature, you can teleport between them, attacking them both. as a
Sometimes I gotta wonder what the fuck they think when they make these games. Talking about Dungeons and Dragons.
This didn't come out till after the Warlock was made.
Oh, so they just upgraded
This is an
it.
expanded class.
Gotcha.
Expanded class.
Are you in Xanthars right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's in Xanthars, and Warlock is in the.
One day when you're not busy with it, I need to look up the cleric and see what changes there.
Oh, you'd have to start Warlock. You'd have to start all over again because you didn't start from because you already chose a path.
Well, yeah, I get that, but
this will have different.
But then you can have me give a crisis of faith, and I can change paths. That's what you told me before.
You would have to change out everything in your book.
I know, not really. My spells are my spells. I mean, I like mine. Mine's good. So
okay, so Hexblade's Curse, I can only use it once for a long rest. So once I start in a fight, it's only during that fight. So after I use that fight, I cannot use it the rest.
Well, if you do 2 fights before you do a long rest,
you can only use it once between. So if I leave the fight I'm using it in, you can't use it no more.
Once before a long rest.
Yeah, once before a long rest.
Gotcha.
After a long rest, you get it back, and I think later on in that class, you get it like twice or 3 times or something like that.
All right. Good night, Marie. Your alarm goes off in 4 hours. You should have been in bed like 3 hours ago.
Nice seeing you. Oh, this is the good one.
Who's panting like that? Oh, it's Kira. Want to know something weird? Have you guys ever used Randonautica? Have you guys ever used Randonautica? You probably don't even know what the hell that is. You ever use Randonautica? I used it the other day. I was bored, so I decided to pull out Randonautica and just go. Which was weird because it has like a 5-mile radius and it kept putting me pretty much right by my house, which was really bizarre. Hey, and what was really weird, babe? Are you listening? Is it literally took me to a road, not even kidding you. It took me to a road that spelled differently was Kira Lynn.
Nice.
Fucking wild. I didn't even know that road existed in this town. It was spelled differently, but it was essentially Kira Lynn, which is my dog's name.
Oh, here you go. Starting at 6th level, you can curse the soul of a person or you slay, temporarily binding it to your service. When you slay a humanoid, you can cause its spirit to rise from its corpse as a specter. The statistics which are in the monster manual. When the specter appears, it gains temporary hit points equal to half your warlock level. Roll initiative for a specter, which has its own turns. It obeys your verbal commands, and it gains a special bonus to its attack roll equal to your charisma modifier. The specter remains in your service until the end of your next long rest, at which point it vanishes to the afterlife. Once you bind a specter with this feature, you can't use the feature again until you finish a long rest.
Yeah, so you can't keep getting a band of specters.
No, you can't do a band of specters, but you get one to last the entire dungeon with you or until it dies.
I don't know, Audra. I don't think I've seen it. So then I Randonautica'd, and this was so weird. It gave me an address of my birth time and my old best friend's road she used to live on in Michigan. So I drive to it. It's in some subdivision. It's weird because I was driving and I passed the subdivision and I thought, oh, wow, that's really weird. That's her old address. Well, it had me go in there after this, like the 3rd time I ran in Nautica. And I get to the address and I drive up and I literally drive right up to, and I'll practically, the green boxes, the green energy boxes. It literally had my husband's name written on it with the number 15. And I was like, that was weird as shit. It actually had my husband's name on it because it was part of the company that it was written on. So it had his name on it. It was wild. And then twice it had me to where I would have had to park my car and like walk into a field. That's not going to happen. So I just drove by those two. I drove to where it was and then it was like, okay, now walk this way. I'm like, nope. That's going to be a big nope. No, thank you. But it's cool when you go on like the Randonautica site and you see what people have found or like weird things that they've seen. Somebody's seen like an albino deer. They said that, you know, it's really wild to see what people see or whatever. So, but I thought it was interesting. I'd heard of it before and I didn't use it, and I used it the other day. I didn't really have anything better to do, so I did it like 5 times. And it was weird because it had like a 5-mile radius, a 5-mile radius, a 10-mile radius, a 10-mile, and it kept sticking me in about the same fucking area every time. And I'm like, can we move? And even if I moved over here, it'd move me back right. It was weird. You heard there was a black deer around somewhere? That's nice. Where I'm from, they used to have a lot of black squirrels. They're really pretty.
There you go.
Randonautica.
Level 5. Cloak of Flies. As a bonus action, you can surround yourself with a magical aura that looks like buzzing flies. The aura extends 5 feet from you in every direction, but not through total cover. It lasts until you're incapacitated or you dismiss it as a bonus action. The aura grants you advantage on charisma, intimidation checks, but disadvantage on all other charisma checks. Any other creature that starts its turn in the aura takes poison damage equal to your charisma modifier.
That is how they sleep all the time.
Once you use this invocation, you can't use it again until you finish a short or long rest.
They always lay like that at night. That's how they sleep, with Sydney balled up against Kira. Riley looks so peaceful right now. Nikki looks dead. Yeah. Yeah, they've done that ever since we got Sydney and Riley. Sometimes Sydney and Riley will both lay on Kira like that. But Riley sleeps in my husband's room a lot, and Sydney, she gets up, she's restless. So she usually sleeps out here with Kira, so they snuggle up together. And she uses Kira as a big pillow. Right now I have 3 dogs under me, 4 behind me, and he's got 3 over there. Is that right? Yeah. 3, 3, 4. Yeah, 3, 3, 4. That's right. So I feel like I burned the top of my mouth. I got this weird thing. It feels weird. I don't like it. So, oh no, I have 4. So you must have 2. Sissy says, "Can I have the bed, please? I'm gonna move. I don't want to share the bed with him." Why? He's nice. He's not bothering you. No, Pepper, I'm not talking to you. Yeah, you're talking to Sissy, which means you're talking to me. There ain't no reason you couldn't have laid with him. You had half the bed. He is curled up. He is asleep. He is not bothering you, and there's no reason you couldn't have shared a bed with him. So now you cannot have a bed. Look, Pepper took your spot. Pepper took her spot. She ain't got a bed now. Now she could share a bed with Bronx, but she ain't going to. No, now she's just gonna stare. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, she took your bed. Shouldn't have got up. I don't know what to tell you, though. Nuh-uh. Nope. That sounds good, Audra.
It's called Relentless Hex at 7th level. That's that one where you can teleport back and forth to.
You're like level 4, so I'm not really sure why you're
level 5.
Oh, you're jumping in where we are.
Yeah, it's got to be one level higher than them So you came in a level higher than them, so I'm coming in at your level. Because she saved.
I'm really
very
close to
beginning.
6, FYI.
Well, she'll start.
Next time we play, I'm gonna be level 6. After like one fight, maybe 2. I hate kid movies.
Oh my god!
I hated kid movies when I was a kid.
At 5th level, it's called Tomb of Levistus. As a reaction when you take damage, you can entomb yourself in ice, which melts away at the end of your next turn. You gain 10 temporary hit points per warlock level, which take as much of the triggering damage as possible. Immediately after you take the damage, you gain vulnerability to fire damage. Your spell is reduced. Your speed is reduced to 0, and you are incapacitated. These effects, including any remaining temporary hit points, all end when the ice melts. Once you use this invocation, you can't use it again until after you finish a short or long rest.
So,
See, here's what I'm talking about. You're used to seeing the warlock in robes. This is a Hexblade warlock. It's a warrior class, basically. Very edgelord, though, huh?
so you can still be a warlock and not be a hexblade warlock.
Yeah, you can be this is just the pack you make.
Mm.
Warlocks, they have the packs, and you can either choose like pack of the old god, pack of the under demon or whatever, stuff like that. Fae, you can make a pack with Fae.
The face was a warlock is a caster, and he's playing a warlock that is a
Hexblade.
hexblade. So it doesn't wear robes, but it's a warlock, and my brain can't comprehend that.
Because it uses warlock magic and curses.
Right.
It's kind of like it's a death knight.
That makes a lot more sense to me. Thank you.
It's a death knight.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Whereas, like, say, like a white mage was a sword wielder, it's a paladin.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a death knight.
That makes a lot more sense. Thank you.
I can raise the soul of a humanoid I just killed to fight by my side.
That's a death knight.
Yeah, it's a death knight.
Okay. Is it as actually as complicated as it sounds? Yes, but once you learn the learning curve, you're good.
What?
It's got a big learning curve. Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's got a big learning curve.
We're both still trying to get through the learning curve.
But once
Luckily,
you learn the level, it's not bad. We do argue on occasion.
One of the people we play with is a DM.
We do argue on
That's the same
occasion
learning
over
curve.
our interpretation of what's supposed to happen, but it doesn't happen very often.
Why? Because we have manuals right here with us.
Yeah, let me tell you about manuals. Let me tell you about what this idiot did. So we were trying to level up my character. And he's like, oh, you do it like this. I said, no, you don't. He's like, yeah, you do it like this. And then we realized that I was about level 10 by the time he got done in health. And he's like, yeah, I don't think I did that right. And I'm like, no shit. So that was one of the major times that we ever had an argument was on how to level my hit points because he wanted to level me stupid. And once he realized, oh, yeah, this isn't right, it was done.
I may just recreate her. Yeah, I think I'm going to start all over with her.
Why?
I'm going to keep the way she looks. Because they have all these extra backgrounds and shit.
Well, what is there to change? You haven't played her.
That's what I'm saying. I have her all made out, and if I'm going to redo her, her level, might as well just start her over again, re-roll her, whole 9 yards.
I think, honestly, the one thing that drives me nuts about this man is he will spend hours not playing anything and just redoing shit.
I like doing character creations. Like, I have, what was it, 4 NPC characters made, up-like characters that can be used at any given time. I have a rogue, a paladin.
I didn't know any of that.
A druid, And the Hexblade.
You never told me that. You just told me about the Hexblade Warlock.
Yeah,
You never told me about the rest of them. I don't care. I don't care.
I have a paladin somewhere.
Okay.
But he's a dragon king. Silver dragon king. Who worships Bahamut.
Yeah, all he ever wants, he literally just wants to.
I like character
He
creation.
just creates them. I'm like, okay.
I think that's why I make such a good DM though.
Let me tell you about DM. Okay, he tells me that I need to have imagination, which I don't have. So then I'll start to have an imagination, and this little bitch will throw a fucking hissy fit.
When?
Hey, what's this block? There's nothing behind the block, but there's a block there, and I want to know. There's nothing behind the damn block. Okay, well, I want to investigate it. What do you need? There's nothing there. All right, fine, I'll leave it alone. Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. Investigate the block. You remember when the casket was inside the block, and I really wanted to know what was in the block, and you were a little bitch boy about it? You remember that?
What casket inside the block?
Where we were stuck in that little doorway, and the cultists came around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I wanted to look at that block, and you were being a bitch about it. Yeah.
That mimic fight?
No, not that part. No, not that one.
That was the coffin mimic.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I not the level 10 one.
Him?
Yeah, not the level 10 one. The other one. Yeah, but I wanted to know what was in the wall. And you're like, there's nothing, and then you're like, okay, there's something. I just thought of something. So like for the most part, he's a good DM, and then on other times I just want to hit him. Like he tells me, he's like, just do what you want to do,
Yeah,
and the minute that I do, don't do that. What the fuck, bro?
Should just let you roll and say nothing happened. But this last session was really.
But here's the kicker. Now here's the kicker. He'll talk to me like this is what drives me nuts. This is why I can't. This is why this man drives me insane, because he is a token narcissist where he will literally treat me with different. Now, if Hannah would have done that to you, if Hannah would have said, "I want to investigate this wall," what would you have said?
Roll.
Right. What did you do to me? No, that's stupid. You don't need to do nothing. There's not. Treat me like Hannah. Treat me like Spence. Okay.
That's how I've been treating you.
Okay.
So you can stop
Cool.
doing this now.
No. So cool. Just treat me like that and we'll be good. I didn't know we were allowed to tell people we don't care. I'm extremely excited about this information. Look, if I don't stop him before he starts, he'll take over my live telling you about his paladin. We're good. If I give any remote interest,
I lost him. I'm gonna have to recreate it.
if I give him any interest, no, you don't understand. This is why I said I don't care. I was like, I don't know about all this. He's like, really? I have this, and I'm like, no, I don't care. I don't care. He was already getting down here digging. He's like, I got this paladin. I'm like, nope, I don't care. I don't care. Just abandon ship. I don't care. He was totally ready. He was going to give us all the info about his paladin and his paladin's grandpa and his grandpa's fucking best friend. So I was like, nope, we're good.
Crystal, that is a very, very bright point. Ask her what happened the first time she played with Spence and Hannah.
Can you tell me what happened?
Died. And she thought, and she said, "This ain't fair."
The dude one-shot me. It was bullshit. It was bullshit.
It was the roll of the dice.
It was bullshit. He like multi-attacked me. And I'm like, I was like, dude, he was like, I just hit you for 39. I'm like, I only have 24. You can't overkill me.
Actually, you can. It takes away your survival rolls.
Show me that in the manual.
Spence even pointed that out during the last session.
Show me that in the manual. He ain't gonna be able to.
Incapacitation. Hold on, let me look it up.
That's okay, because I think I fuck with him when I play. I fuck with him bad. He got this nice big boss fight. He was so proud of this boss fight. And then what was it? What was it? The Troll Queen that I did it on? I hit it for like 56, and you were so mad.
Dude, you did that to the dragon.
I did that to the dragon. And then he was so proud of himself. He got this big horde of skeletons. I went in and I interrupted the skeletons. So he got 6 skeletons, and he's like, I got 6 undead. And I was up on a flying carpet, and I was like, Fireball behind them. Hit all of them for like 50
Yeah, she
apiece.
has fireball. That's enough to piss me off.
I hit all of them for like 50 apiece, took them all down to like a third health. And then to make it even worse, the only thing that can kill an undead is either a crit or radiant damage. Guess who the only person who can do radiant damage is? Yeah, pretty much single-handedly just roasted 6 skeletons. It was awesome.
Yeah, they went through that fight way too quick.
Yeah, that was me, though. I'm the one who did it so quick. Bye, Randella. Yeah, so... Like, one time, I was trying to get this chest open, and I couldn't get it open. I was like, fuck it. So I set it on fire. And, like, because he's like, he wants me to do stuff, and then I go to do stuff, and it makes him mad. So I set it on fire. And he's like, so now he's like, okay, well, now he starts acting like there's a mimic in the box. Doesn't deter me at all. So I start doing it, whatever. And we spent the next half hour with me fighting with the box because I was that agitated at this fucking box that for half an hour I sat and fought a box. This is why I can't play these kind of games. I'm not fantasy oriented. I am the one, like, for instance, we're in a dungeon.
Who is that? Not
You ain't gonna find it. We're in a dungeon and we walk into a room and he's like, there's nothing of anything in this room. I'm like, what's in the
I need
room?
a character sheet.
He's like, what's in the I was like, what's in the room?
What's
He's
the
like,
character
I don't know. Just never mind.
Bullshit.
Anyway, and I ended up taking rugs and I ended up using them somewhere. What do you need a character sheet for? I thought you were looking up incapacitation. What do you need a character sheet for that for?
Hey, here's my paladin.
Are you serious right now?
There's my fighter. Anyways.
He did. He ended up having me fight. I was a level 1. He had me fight a level 10 mimic. So for half an hour, I beat up a box. I'm still playing the cooking game. I just haven't played it in like a week or two. I do plan on playing it more, though. What'd you need a character sheet for?
197. To find out what it was actually called.
Oh, okay. What's it called?
Death saving throws.
Oh, okay. I think Spence just told you that. I don't think that's a real thing.
Death saving throws. I've also seen it on Critical Hit.
No, I mean the whole like working
I've also
in
seen it on
negative.
Critical Hit.
Well, that could be in his world.
That's how they killed one guy.
Oh, well, yeah, and I play on Twitch. I play the cooking game on Twitch. Yeah.
Massive damage can kill you instantly. When
Right.
damage reduces you to 0 hit points,
Yeah.
and there is a damage remaining, you die. You die if the remaining damage equals or exceeds your hit points maximal.
Okay, but that's not working negative.
So say you're at 22 health.
Yeah.
And I hit you for 44.
Right.
Your character's dead. There's no more saving throws.
Yeah, but that's not working backwards. But I get that point. That's good to know. Well, that's not what you were saying, but that is good to know. So then I'd be like, what? Then I'd have to like make a whole nother
There
character?
we go. Death. Yeah. You have to rely on one of your other characters or create a new one
Fuck
in their
you.
world.
That happens. I'm done playing. I like my character. If you kill it, I'm done.
You can save it for another campaign
How? I'd be dead.
by keeping it in your book, not erasing it from your book.
Well, what other campaign
So
is there?
when we go to start Spence's campaign,
Oh, okay.
you could use that character.
Oh.
Whenever you start your turn with 0 hit points.
See, we're still learning. Yeah, no, Audra, the game itself isn't on Twitch. I stream on Twitch.
If you're making your death saving throws and you roll a 1 on a d20, it counts as 2 of your tries. If you roll a d20 and you get a nat 20, it counts as 2 of your savings.
Why would...
Because the 1 is the bad.
No, I get that, but how
and
would
it's
you?
good.
What do you mean it costs
When
two of
you-
your
when
savings?
when you got 3 in saving and you
Yeah.
got 3 in fail.
Right.
You got 3 succeed, 3 fail. If you roll a 1, it counts as 2 failures. If you roll a 20, it counts as 2 saving, 2 pass, succeed.
And you have to
success.
do 3 before you can get up, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You have to have 3 before you can get up or die permanently. If you get 3 failures, character's dead. Now, there are rituals that you can do, ritual magics you can do at, say, a temple or whatever. So, Temple of Bahamut, whatever, that can bring your character back to life.
Well, you better figure that shit out, because if I die, I'm done.
It's in the ritual magic.
I get attached to my characters and whatever I do.
And while you're on the island, nobody actually really dies. You take them to the Temple of Bahamut.
Okay.
She does her little magic.
I'm one of those people. Like, I get overly invested in characters on TV shows, movies, whatever. If you're gonna give me a character to play and you're gonna kill my character, I'm done. I'm dead. Goodbye. I don't.
So, a lot of people have taken this instant death and had it to where instead of just single hitting you for twice yours, if you're down and they continue to attack your body, if they do up to twice your health, it's an instant kill. It's counted as a complete failure and you have to be resurrected later. Or you have to roll a new character.
I have someone on top of my roof of my mouth.
So, like, had that dragon killed you
What?
and kept attacking you while they were attacking it, it could have killed you permanently.
Okay, but that you'd be an idiot as a DM to not attack the other.
No, this is what I told Spence and Hannah. You need to create an extra character that you want to play in case something happens to this character.
No, I get it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you're going off topic. What I'm saying is, why would you have a monster continue killing me on the floor when there's 2 people beating it up? It would literally physics. It would turn around and hit somebody who was biting it.
Not if it's doing multi-attack.
No.
If it does multi-attack and all 3 hits take you out,
Well, that'd be different.
and the last 2 hits that it attacks towards you,
that'd be different.
like,
I get that.
It's a multi-attack that does 4 hits.
Yeah, I get that. That makes sense. What I'm saying is, once I'm down, it's gonna attack Spence. It's gonna attack Hannah. It's not gonna attack me. I'm already down.
You don't think that a dragon knows that? Hey, if I keep attacking this bitch, it ain't gonna get back up.
In the meantime, Spence is stabbing it in its eye, and it's like, cool beans. Get the unconscious bitch. No, I'm saying Spence hits it, and it's gonna be like, oh yeah, I have no eye, but must get the little feeble one on the ground.
If say a Spence fighter was to do like a crit damage on it to where it's actually like hurt, it's gonna turn and face it.
Okay.
But if you guys are fighting it and it's just laughing you guys off, and it'll continue to attack whoever's down in front of it. Because that's just how evil creatures roll. Here's cover.
I thought you were reading about your warlock.
Damage and healing. I read it all already.
You're not that fast of a reader. You didn't read
I read
it all.
Warlock a while ago, so the minute I started reading, I was like, okay, that's all I needed to know to move on to Hexblade.
Oh, well, did you read Hexblade?
Yes, I did. Well, I read it out to you. I read most of it to you.
Oh, okay. All right. Tyson, you gonna give me my question or what? I'm wondering if they did and it's in the ban filter. That's always my personal favorite. Can I ask you a question? Sure. Are you gonna answer me? Nope,
You
can't
need
see
to
it.
read 92 through 200.
What?
You need to read pages 92 to 200.
I'm not sitting there.
192 to 200.
Oh, I was like, you lost
It's,
your goddamn mind.
It's actions in combat.
Oh, I was gonna say you done lost your mind if you think I'm gonna sit there and do that. I got other shit I need to read. No.
Ooh, and you need to look up page 191. It's got flying movement.
I've already been doing that.
It explains it.
Oh.
Also on 198, hell, this whole chapter Chapter 9, Combat. We both need to read it.
You'd have to be a lot more specific. I talked to a lot of people. And I don't talk to dudes, so I kind of don't think so. I don't like guys. I don't even like the one I'm married to most of the time.
You read chapter 8 too. Jesus Christ.
Huh?
Chapter 8 explains time, movement, the environment.
You're the DM. You can figure that out.
No, it has things like social interactions. That's something you need to read.
Mm.
Role playing, descriptive approach to role play, stuff like that.
That's
Resting between adventures, that kind of shit. Chapters 8 and 9. A lot of it falls on me in that section though. Saving throws. Yeah, here, show them the book.
They don't
Show them how
care.
thick it is.
What?
This is just the basic rules.
Yeah, this is the basic rule book. Yeah. Why are you message retracting? Yeah, that's what you gotta. Well, you don't have to read a lot of it though, because a lot of it is, they'll put pages about like this class or that class.
When we met at the park, Tyson said.
Yeah, then they said we did it, and then they retracted something else. I don't meet people at the park, so I don't tell you. I did now. I met that one lady and her mom. That was interesting. But I don't talk to people when I'm out. Not much longer than hi, how are you? What are you doing? Etc. Nice try though. Plus, I'd have been on a live. Because that's what I do when I'm at the park, because I go
The
live.
mistake was saying you did it. I already know that's not true.
Exactly.
I obviously don't know you that well.
It's Sister Noodles. And little Mr. No Knees.
You use extended wizard blocks.
Oh, I know. Susie! What's up, baby?
Look up cleric stuff.
I love you. I love you. Yeah, it's already 1 o'clock. Damn. You are, though. That's the funny part. You are. Because when I go to the park, I go live when I get out of my car, and I take it live till I leave. Pretty sure it would have been on a live then. So, I don't remember that. Miss is always here. She doesn't remember that. So, gonna have to say no.
There is no additional cleric information.
Yeah, there is. I literally.
Bard. Hold on.
Yes, there is, because
There are options.
it literally said that there was more added in Xandar's.
Cleric.
Yeah.
Right there.
There's none in there though.
Forge Dominion and Grave Dominion.
Yeah. They're 2 different dominions you can choose from that are, a lot of them talk about the Forge Dominion, whatever one. I like mine, I'm good.
It is. Gives you some extra background options.
Huh? They retracted it. I didn't get to see it. What did they say? I sold them something, huh? Trust me, whatever I was selling, I probably wouldn't have parted with. You ever had where, have you ever seen those like ones, like it always happens before Halloween. You ever seen before Halloween? They're like, everybody's giving out their drugs this year. Let me tell you something. Nobody on the planet is giving away anything free. It costs money for that shit. Yeah, do I look like I do that shit? I'd be a lot fucking skinnier, bro. And I sure wouldn't be sharing. Sure wouldn't be sharing. I'd be using that shit for a quick weight loss drug, which obviously you can see. Not to mention, I probably wouldn't hurt anymore. I'd be stocking that shit up. What are you talking about? What's the name of the park? Where do we meet? Where's the name of the park? People are so weird. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's what, Thursday? Yes, Audra, it's a troll. What the fuck? Oh my god. Would she go away? There are people on apps that drive me insane and they need to just go away. And one thing that drives me nuts about my husband's always like, you ignore them, they'll go away. No, they don't. Half the time, if you ignore them, they just annoy you more. There's somebody I don't even talk about who just put out another video, like the third one they've mentioned me in the past 2 weeks. And I don't even talk about these people. And this is like the third video they put out in my direction. Granted, I wasn't like doled out, but like I was mentioned in like 3 videos in the past 2 weeks. And I don't even talk about this person. Sometimes ignoring people does fucking shit. Sometimes it makes them worse. And I've tried to explain this to him, but he can't get it through his fucking head. You've already asked me your stupid question quota for the day.
All right, I'm off to bed.
Are you?
Yep.
All right. What time you want up? 9:30 as usual? What time do you start tomorrow?
When I get there.
All right. So you want 9:30 as usual then?
Okay.
It's only 1. I mean, do you want me to get off here and we could do our dungeons real quick? No? Okay.
I'm tired.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I asked you a question. I answered your
I just
question.
want to get up. I want to go to bed so I can get up in the morning and find my book out on that desk.
Right? Not, you know it ain't gonna be there. It's it's gonna be there later in the day. You know that, right?
No, I could just been there by the time I'm done.
Maybe possibly.
Get near one.
No, I said you can't ask any more stupid questions. You can answer mine though. You can answer mine. All right. So you're gonna. Do you want up at 9:30?
I'm gonna sit here and watch you engage with trolls.
I'm not. I asked today. I'm asking them where supposedly they know me from. What time you want up? 9:30?
No problem.
Probably. You need to let me know so I can get up and get you up. Where's your little LG dude?
He's swimming around the bottom eating all that shit off of the 4.
Nice.
Oh, I got to put that thing at that meeting.
Yeah, you also need to fill these tanks. We talked about this
I'll film me in the morning.
in the morning. Okay. You'll get up so early that. Yeah, just do it in the morning. Nobody threatened you with anything.
It's almost time to redo those 2 tanks. Anyways.
Yeah, you think? That one looks really good. Why would you want to redo that one?
Because the plant is getting overwhelming.
Yeah, I think you should move some of the plants down to this one.
Considering it's about 8 inches above the.
Hey, grab the scrubber real quick. Where's the scrubber?
That's a weekend thing.
Oh, okay. There's just a little spot on the front here. Take some of the plants
It's in
from
between those 2 tanks if you want.
Okay. There is. I take some of the plants out of this one and put it. And put
No, I
some
got
down
to
here.
trim roots off and everything.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying you need to move some down to the bottom one.
I mean, look how tall it's getting up out of the top of the tank.
Oh my God! I didn't even notice that.
Fucking tall.
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous. I didn't even notice that up there.
It could be long shots doing that over here too. See that one over on your side?
Yeah.
That's growing up. That's that same plant.
Is your yo-yo okay over
He's fine.
there? Do you see him?
No, where is he?
Look in the corner of your tank.
Yeah, he's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's sitting over there with the
Oh, there he is. There he is. Look at him. He's giving a little wiggle. He's like, I'm good. I'm good. He's giving a little wiggle.
I'm out of my rock. Leave me alone.
Carter's like, I'm going to go check him out. I got this.
Leave me alone.
I got this. I'll check him out. I was going to ask about the Corey sitting next to him, too, but now he's going.
Yeah, no, nothing better happened to my leopard Corys.
All right. Well, I might go over on Twitch for a little bit. So I will see you guys later. Thanks for showing up. See you later.